Alright. Time to go to the next tournament. Who are we going to play? We've got 4 more tournaments to do. Who do we want to... Do I want to be Vader? I kind of don't, because we'll be seeing Vader more. I kind of want to play as someone who we're not going to see that much of. Although we will see a bunch of these guys again in Virtual Pro. And I want to play as the MMA guys because I don't care that much about them, sadly. I know one of these guys is Minoru Suzuki, though. Oh, that's someone. This is actually Suzuki, the one I landed on when I went to look it up. But who I do want to play as is Chono. And I don't remember what this belt is. This is Michinoku Pro. All light heavyweights. I should have played as Vader. I should have played as Vader. What? Oh, the Yakuza kick. Or the organized crime kick. Chono, another guy I'm really into. Boom! In the corner. This is probably the heaviest guy. This is Akushi. Shinsuke Sasaki. The last one we're gonna play again is gonna be the American League, which is WCW. Well, not the last one. The last one's the one that's unlocked, but the one before that is WCW. I think I'll play as Super Delphine for that one. Because I don't think there's too many games where you get to play as Super Delphine. We're going to be able to play as Chono again, but at the same time, there's a lot of guys here that we won't be able to play as again that I don't give a shit about. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care that I can't play as Dr. Death Steve Williams until Attitude. At least I don't think. Gary Albright will be able to play as again. I'm probably gonna keep it to, like, I'll play as the people who I want to play as. Oh, the STF! That's his finish, brother. Boom! With the Yakuza kick. I am Chono. I need to look up if there's more DVD box sets for, like, Japan wrestlers for American audiences. Because I would love one for Masahiro Chono. Because Chono rules. Chono really does rule. NWO member. I think he's rivals with Keiji Muto. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my spirit. Also, because this is a Japanese game, the count goes to 20. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would download Tribute just to get freaking certain people playable for 2K25, like Nick Aldis and what's his name? Scrap Daddy, Adam Pearce. Have a big NWA World Champion Battle Royal with Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce. Cody Rhodes, Dusty Rhodes, Harley Race. I'm trying to think of other guys that were NWA champion. I don't think was Bill Graham, Superstar Bill Graham NWA champion, or was he just champion for Vince? And by Vince, I mean Vince Sr. I don't think he was with the company when Vince Jr. took over. God. Fucking no selling my strikes. Michinoku Pro bitch. Get up. Go to WWF and get jobbed by. Oh my god, what a power bomb.
2, 3.
The fucking power bomb. Go to WWF and job to Bret Hart, you son of a bitch. Fucking love power bombs. Oh, it's Delphine.
What?
Super Delphine. Nice Samoan drop. Go off the ropes. Oh, we didn't make it. Off the ropes. Oh yeah, the Yakuza. Organized crime kick. Got it. I ducked his grapple. Oh shit. No. Oh, brainbuster. God, there's so many wrestlers in Japan that just look like Power Rangers. Like, a lot in Mexico too, but like, you have Liger, you have Super Delphine. Tiger Mask. Boom! Fuck you. No, he didn't get out. Boom! Again. One. Bullshit. Oh, something get another one. Fine. Organize. Oh, shit. Organized crime kick. Oh, shit. Come on, tap. Tap. Tap, you son of a bitch. Nope, shit. Could you imagine if I picked like Jumbo Saruda or Vader to face off against all these little dudes? I mean, Masahiro Chono is not much better, but like these are guys like they're not cracking 100 on the kilograms. I wonder if we'll fight Taka. Taka's like one of my favorite Japanese wrestlers ever. He was actually the first Japanese wrestler I ever saw was Taka Michinoku through WWE. Oh, we got him. We got Super Delphine. We'll probably fight Ultimo Dragon too. Another thing I want to say. When I get to the PlayStation 2 era of games, and here we are against Great Sasuke, by the way, when we get to the PS2 era of games, I'm not going to play every storyline. That would take like a bunch of playthroughs of Here Comes the Pain, which we'll probably do on stream anyways, and I'll probably upload it to, because I love that game. I'm not going to do that. I will do one playthrough SmackDown, one playthrough Raw, to show the differences. At most, I might do the SmackDown versus Raw differences. If you play someone who has a story already. For example, if you play as Eddie Guerrero in 2006, the story changes a little, and by little I mean very little. The overarching story still remains the same. It's still Teddy Long getting hit by a car. That's the SmackDown side anyways. But when you get to the Eddie Undertaker story, which I'll talk about more when we get to it, because there's a theory I had when I was a kid that was similar to the Madden cover theory, but way darker. If someone was in chat and wanted to ask about it right now, I would tell them, but nope. But instead of doing the Undertaker story with Eddie Guerrero, you would just go do a Legend story. Can you stop kicking me? There's a part of me that wants to go through that game, the SmackDown side at least, as Hogan, just because it would be ridiculous to see the ending of that play out. Because there's, by the way, also another thing with SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, I'm not going to show every way the story can play out. I'm going to do one SmackDown, one Raw, maybe show the Legend story. Because again, it would take 2 full playthroughs of the game, and I'm not going to play through SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 20 times. Just to show all the little differences. With Here Comes the Pain, it's a bit different, but in fact, I don't even think I've seen every Here Comes the Pain story. I may have, because playing as a kid, I played that game a lot. I think that's the game I play more than any other game. That and Final Fantasy X. Which, oddly enough, Final Fantasy X is not my favorite Final Fantasy game. It's just the game I played the most.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I still play Here Comes the Pain to this day, so I'm still racking minutes on it. I would love to play some of the mods too of Here Comes the Pain with like the modded in modern wrestlers, or I think there was a 2008 SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, or not Here Comes the SmackDown vs. Raw. No, it was 2010. It was 2010, and it was a TNA version of it. I've seen it on. Here's Taka. I've seen it on. Whatchamacallit. What are they called? NL. I wish they did more old games. Now it feels like they just pop in to do like the WWE stuff. Like, I haven't seen their channel in a while. I wish they would go back to playing more of the old games. Like, I get it. Like, you don't want to keep playing Here Comes the Pain over and over again. At the same time, I kind of want to see them play Here Comes the Pain over and over again. I wouldn't mind seeing them play Here Comes the Pain season mode with the mods. And actually, it's funny because NL is the reason why I'm doing this. Because I always thought it would have been cool, and I was like, the person who would do it would be, not Duel, the other Australian, Adam. To play through all the WWE game story modes. But instead, I went further and was like, I'm going to play every wrestling game story mode or arcade mode. Whatever the game has. Championship mode. Which the next game on our docket is going to be a bit difficult. Because I don't know what's the story mode on it. With Fire Pro, like I said, there's going to be games where I'm going to give it the college try, but if it's a terrible game or I can't figure it out, it's going in the bin. It's like, I'll have to play a TNA game. Like, and I've beaten the story mode for the TNA game on PlayStation 3, which I was sad because I got the TNA game late and I found out that there was DLC Shark, I think it was DLC Shark Boy and DLC Curry Man. I was like, oh man, I would have loved to play as Curry Man. I know, weird little want. But another thing, that game I'm gonna have to make a character. Shit, I just realized that because that's how that storyline goes. Yeah, for the record, most of the time I'm gonna play as someone who's in the game. I'm not gonna create a character unless I'm forced to, like with the TNA game. Taka's actually fighting strong here. He's the fourth match too. Taka Michinoku versus Chono would not be going down this smoothly for Taka. I'm just going to say that much. It would be a Chono squash.
1, 2, 3.
I say that right after pitting him for the 3. Who am I unlocking? I forget who am I. It's not Tiger Mask. Oh, Ultimo Dragon, another Power Ranger looking dude.
What?
I say that like it's an insult. These guys are actually the coolest for recognizing. I don't know why Ultimo Dragon looks so fat. He's not that big. Look at him. How big he looks. Who am I unlocking? Trying to think. I forgot who are all the wrestlers that you unlock, because we unlocked Karl Gotch. We have unlocked Terry Funk. We've unlocked Inoki and Brody. Which sadly, I think this is the only game Bruiser Brody. By the way, put Bruiser Brody in a fucking WB game. I don't care what it takes. Do it. As I knock over fat Ultimo Dragon. Ultimo Dragon, the person to blame for all these shitty belt collector runs. Like fucking Kenny Omega, Mercedes Moné, and Austin Aries. Fuck, it was like so cool to see him with all the belts, and now it's like, oh, Mercedes Moné has 10 belts now, more than Ultimo Dragon. Kenny Omega had world championships from 7 different promotions. It's like, god damn, I hate it. I think I hate the Monet one more because the belts that she's winning are belts no one cares about. Like, she won the Rev Pro one. It's like, outside of, like, I care a little bit about Rev Pro, but like, let's be honest, outside of Europe, who gives a shit about Rev Pro? It's not a top promotion. It's the European territory, basically. That's what it is. So it's like seeing her win that, and then she's got this giant smile on her face as she's holding all these belts. I'm like, you're not... It's not deserved. It screams... And I don't want to say this, it sucks, because Monet is a great wrestler. She is not my favorite of the horsewomen of WWE. But I'm not going to say that she's terrible. Why are they doing this? But like it does get to a point where it screams like, if you weren't in AEW and had the money backing of Tony Khan and everybody wanted Tony Khan to help them out, I don't think you'd be winning all these belts. Kenny Omega made more sense because Kenny Omega was like the greatest wrestler in the world at the time. Monet is not the greatest wrestler in the world on the female end by far. By far, she is not. I would argue a million wrestlers, not a million, but I would argue that she's probably not even top 10 for me. She's great. She's not that great. She's world championship material. Don't get me wrong. She's not belt collector, I'm this god of wrestling material that she's being built to be. And that's why I feel it's disingenuous when they go on these belt runs. Like, even Austin Aries, when he went on it, I was like, who gives a shit? Like, all the belts he was collecting at the time when he was doing belt collector. Like, Austin Aries was great. Don't get me wrong, he's probably one of the greatest before he fucking fucked up his whole damn career. He was probably one of the greatest out there, but he was not belt collector worthy. I would argue maybe even Ultimo Dragon might not even been like that. So there was guys certainly out there that I thought were better than Ultimo Dragon. It's just Ultimo Dragon was kind of like the first to do it like that. Boom.
1, 2, 3.
Trying to think. It's funny because like even now, like as much as I like a lot of wrestlers, oh, it's Mil Mascaras. Why Mil Mascaras? Like, because there's a lot of masked guys, and what does Mil Mascaras have to do with Michinoku Pro? Am I missing something here? Honestly, if I rewrote this game, granted they're gonna put if they're gonna put Mil Mascaras in there, he's gonna have to be a secret character. But if I was gonna make this game, it probably would have been Ultimo Dragon that would have made the unlockable for Michinoku Pro. Him or Sasaki, or not Kensuke Sasaki, Great Sasuke. That's about who I was trying to think of. Shit. I forgot Mil Mascaras was in this game. Frey was one of the names I read out at the beginning. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents on it. You can agree or disagree. I don't care. I just don't see many wrestlers out there right now that deserve the belt collector run. Even the guys I like. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I loved AJ Styles when he was in TNA and New Japan, and even still now, I still love AJ Styles. I love Alex Shelley. Wouldn't want them going around collecting belts and being like, yeah, look at me, I am the greatest champion ever. There's some bit of arrogance there with belt collector runs that I don't subscribe to. It's definitely an easier thing to do if you're a heel, because then it does give that arrogance to you. But someone who I would say is the greatest like, I would say she's one of the greatest wrestlers, period. Not even just, I wouldn't even put her in the category of female wrestlers. She's the greatest female wrestler, but out of wrestlers, period, she's definitely one of the greats going right now is Azumi. Azumi does not get enough respect that she does in Stardom. She deserves the world championship. Like, I will say this, Inside Company, I don't mind double champs Inside Company. So, like, I guess it wouldn't be Inside, it's their parent company, it's New Japan, but I would have made her the New Japan Women's Champion and the main Stardom Champion. I forgot which one it is. I think it's like the red belt. But I would have gave her both. But even then, I wouldn't say Azumi should do the tour of every company that she can and win their top belt or close to their top belt. Alright, Mil Maskers, I hate you. Time to put you down.
1, 2, 3.
Yay! I genuinely actually don't like Mil Maskers. He's kind of a piece of shit. No selling piece of shit. Who gave Mick Foley probably his worst match ever when Mick Foley was in his prime because he wouldn't sell for Mick Foley. Yeah, that's another one. That's another tournament down, and we got one more left, and then we get the unlockable tournament. I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, the stream's still going if you're watching the stream, but like I said, I'm recording these one at a time.